Okay, so something else that makes the holiday season so special is the music, and we are certainly no stranger to it here on DelmarvaLife.
Bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away.
That is just one group that we have had the pleasure of welcoming over the past years. This is the Wilcox Trio. You have an opportunity to get your fill of holiday music, all thanks to the Southern Delaware Orchestra. With us this afternoon on DelmarvaLife is the board president and co-founder of the Southern Delaware Orchestra, Mr. Stephen Greifer. How are you, sir?
I am quite well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Give me an overview of Sodello. Sodello, tell me about it.
Well, we're the Southern Delaware Orchestra.
Okay.
We're a pretty new orchestra. We've only been around for about 2.5 years. We started off as a string orchestra. I told you this story the last time that we were here, but I posted a entreaty on Facebook hoping to find people to play chamber music with,
Right, yeah.
and we got about 30 responses. And one of them was my co-founder, Eva Del Gallo, who said, forget about quartets, let's put together an orchestra. So we grew a lot as a string orchestra. Our audiences grew and our orchestra grew. And then 2 concerts ago, actually this will be the second concert, we became a full symphony orchestra.
Oh, wow.
So there's the Delaware Winds are out there, and the Rehoboth Beach Band is out there. There were a lot of wind players who were really very good,
Yeah.
but they didn't have the opportunity to play with string players, and that opens up a whole
It's
repertoire.
a whole new world.
So we had people who really were excited about coming to join us, and now we're a full orchestra. And we've gone from our first concert where we played for 250 people in a small church to selling out the Cape Henlopen High School
Oh,
at
my
about
goodness.
900 people.
Well, congratulations on
Well,
that.
thank you.
You do a lot of community outreach.
We do community outreach. We always talk about the fact that we have 3 audiences. Our first audience is the people who came together to play together, which is the orchestra members. The second audience, because you can never have musicians who don't want to play for people, is the audience itself. And then the third community is really the broader Southern Delaware community at large. Even people who can't come to concerts or who are not yet inclined to come to concerts.
Right.
So 2 of the outreach programs that we're doing around this holiday season, we went to the Lodge in Lewis and we brought our rehearsal there. Just in the course of our normal rehearsals, we went and played for the people who lived in this retirement community, and they got to see how Jim Anderson, one of our other co-founders and our music director, actually interacts with the orchestra, how we practice, here's some wrong notes, here how we're fixing it. And a lot of people there can't come to the concert, but we're bringing it to them. And that's part of what it's about. This is a time where we use the word joy a lot in the season, but being able to bring the joy of music to people is a wonderful thing.
Immensely satisfying.
The other side of it is we are very aware that in Southern Delaware, there is a dearth of education programs for strings. The public schools are just beginning to teach strings. So we're going to play at Sussex Academy with our full orchestra, and Mike Murata, who is a faculty member there and one of our musicians, has arranged an assembly in the afternoon for all the school. And we're going to go and play a few pieces from the concert there. Again, sort of opening people's eyes up to what orchestral music is all about.
Right.
And hopefully getting some people to recognize that there are a lot of different kinds of music that they may not have heard, and orchestral music is part of that.
Okay, so you've got a concert coming up.
Yes.
Tell me about it. Where, when, everything.
So we have 2 concerts that weekend. We're playing the same program on each day. On December 14th, as I mentioned, we're going to play at Sussex Academy here in Georgetown, or near here in Georgetown. And then on Sunday, we're going to play at the Cape Henlopen High School in Lewis. Both concerts are at 3 o'clock, and the way to buy tickets for those concerts is at sodellomusic.org. I have to say this because I don't want to forget it. I really urge people especially people who want to come to the Cape Henlopen High School concert, to buy their tickets quickly.
Right.
Because we're close to a sellout.
Going fast.
Going fast. There will be tickets at Georgetown because when we come to a new community, we're sort of starting from the beginning.
Right.
So we played in Ocean View for our last concert, and we had a lovely audience there, but we didn't fill the house the same way that we did at Cape Henlopen. And I think Georgetown will be the same. So we'll do great at Georgetown. We'll introduce the orchestra and the music to a lot of new people. And if people can't get into Cape Henlopen, it's not that long a drive to go over to see Sussex Academy.
This is really an intimate opportunity. I love talking to you about this because you obviously love it so much. Stephen Greifer, thank you. With Sodelo, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for doing this.